What? What's good, Demise? What's good, Rick? Rogue? My new GPU should be here tomorrow. What'd you get for a GPU? Let's fucking go. Good fucking morning. Making sure we're set up for the day. Think we're good? I mean, good. Maybe. 5080 for my streaming PC. Let's go. I'm currently looking at 5080s. Although I play my cards, maybe I could look at 5090s. They're pretty fucking expensive. Yeah, we shall see if that is gonna be the case. Deadly Caught coming in with a primer, dude. I owe you push-ups. I'm gonna put on some music because we're out here vibing and stuff while we wait, because the casters and people are talking on the on main feed. Should be getting started up here soon. So chat, on the menu for today we have Ents versus Wappa, and then afterwards I will be doing Passion UA versus GenOne. I won't be doing the last string of matches for DraculaN today. However, I'm going to be doing DraculaN all weekend long. The 5090 was 3,300. What? That is insane. That is actually fucking insane. Yeah, that's crazy. I'll try and see if the pre-build has it, and like I'll go from there. I don't know. I'll be figuring it out and stuff. But yeah. Opener matches, Passion UA beat Ascend 13-6. I saw that. Basement Boys lost to GenOne. GenOne 13-8. Nexus 13-9 over Ents. Wappa lost to Friendly Campers, who is ESC, so XESC versus Nexus. Static 13-3 over Unity. AM beat Foot 13-7. Holy shit. Okay, AM. That's a big best of one they won. Or yeah, no, the openers were best of ones for this. And then Apogee's or BetClick's not at this event because they couldn't field a whole roster or something, so they forfeited. I don't think they showed up. And then Ill Will beat Inner Circle. That's insane. Hey, my second favorite ghost streamer. Whoa, what? That is in my hand and it fucking got caught on something. How are you doing? I think I saw it. I think I saw you inside of a Flom TikTok typing in chat, mentioning Valve ruled 3.6 for the major sponsors. Now I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm like, I swear it was you. Surprised my memory is that fucking good. I'd fucking pat myself on the back for that one. Holy shit. I think I saw it last night or the day before. I forget when. I just know. I know I did see it. That's how I put two and two together. All right, we're set up. We're killing it. We're chilling. Listed everything. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm impressed. I am impressed. 240 pack of Coke gone in 4 days. 240? That's impressive for you, sis. I got a 64 gigabyte of RAM. 64 gigs and it was 450. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So DDR5 RAM is like expensive as fuck. Like DDR4, like even back in the day when it was like mainstream or whatever, it was not as expensive what it is now. I don't know what's good. I don't know who's fucking RAM crypto farming type shit, dude. I don't know who the fuck's inflating that market, but why is RAM that expensive? Like AI, oh, that's impressive for me. You're talking about no system. I don't think you get the joke because you said 240 pack and not 24 pack. Quasi coming in with a tier 1? You're drinking that much coke? System. Appreciate the tier 1 Quasi. 6 months? Cheat. And then deadly cost with the 11-month primer. Almost a year. Year 5 is expensive. 64 for like 120. 6 drinks a lot of coke now. 6 drinks a lot of Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Don't go. Alright, so aren't even good for you. I don't think anything is like primarily good for you out of it. I think it's mainly like preference based. So I can't blame him. I prefer Coke Zero over Diet Coke. And I know that's not for everyone. It does help, yes. You are kind of giving yourself chemicals in a way, but are they already prepping in server? They're starting to load server. God, I am gonna do ad break here because we have time. And I can do the push-ups. I can do the 4 push-ups for the subs. I like this hoodie way too fucking much that I might buy another one. Celsius? Tastes fake sugars like aspartame. So I actually consume a lot of aspartame because they're in Zins. I should do 10 reps for a dollar. Homie, I ain't in shape, brother. That'd be a lot. Oh, chat, we got maps. Mappus. What is it? Wappa picked train. Wow, a train starter. That's kind of crazy. Hence pick ancient. Cider overpass. Overpiss. Also, chat, over the weekend, I will be, for the DraculaN matches, I will be casting these. What's good, Juicebox? Oh, wait, did I not choose map 3? I didn't. Am I at the airport watching you? Let's fucking go. Where you headed towards? Where are you heading? Anywhere good? Hold on, chat. Trying to set up everything. That's good, Tuke. Leonard for Thanksgiving. Have fun. That was good. Yeah, sext him, dude. He'll be there. For White Monster myself. Okay, so White Monster, look, I get why everyone likes it. However, I don't think I like it as much as everyone else, okay? And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's just my preference. I have Celsius here, even though I've seen advertisements on podcasts a lot. Are the podcasts from your location? What's my favorite Zin? Wintergreen or peppermint? Depends on my mood. Dude, Red Bull I like the flavor that Red Bull has. I like the flavor. I like it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like, what's my HLTV top 5 this year? Fuck. Well, you have to really consider the first half of the year, which a lot of people I feel like haven't been recently. But maybe not weighted as much as second season because of recency bias. Shit. Chat, we are gonna get into this game here momentarily, just to let you know. And I will pause up the music. Shit. Fucking Molidoy. No, maybe Quesarado. In top 5 stuff. Oh, we can talk top 5 soon. We can talk it soon. Sponsor, and they sponsor the CDL. Okay, that's valid. They used to sponsor the MDL league, but they fortunately don't anymore. Going into it, it is gonna be the pistol round going down, chat. Ents versus Wappa, best of 3. Wow, fucking shit, dude. I feel like I haven't casted in like a week. No, I think it has been a week. We'll come in towards Z. Nate, you caught up having to back away. We're swapping over cams, though. A little bit of a lurk play from Reese right now in Long Dog. Something that Ents are going to have to worry about. Not just co-streaming today, dude. Got a Wappa. Dude, why are you tweaking about how I just said their name, bro? Fuck off. Like coming in, this timing's gonna be interesting. Milty's able to find one. Queez find a kill on a SDY. A 5v4 retake situation. Sync kill right in sight. Turns around though. Able to take down Regon. There's a kit right there, and the kit's still fighting. Needs to get acquired. Someone needs to get on the bomb. It is gonna get stuck, and there will not be enough time though. Milty's not able to grab it in time, so it is gonna be a Wappa pistol round 1. You fucking focus up, dude. Last night's stream. Yeah, my stream last night fucking shit the bed for some reason. Don't fully know why. My frames dropped. It went to absolute flatline 0 and it died. So, fingers crossed that that does not continue to happen. It shouldn't. Hopefully. I never coming. 2 coming through. Ents on a force by A1 in the hands of Potty. He's gonna get taken down. SEY free kill. The swing from Patty. There's Patty and Potty. That's good, David. How you doing today, goat? Right now, it is just going to be Wappa sitting in towards their spawn, burning a little bit of time to see if Ents maybe starts to overextend and get caught off guard. Or my pick'ems? Exclamation mark pick'ems. I like the boost play. I'm surprised that they didn't send Regon up there with the MP9 now. Got an idea. They're starting to make their way inner. Nayu and Regon are here, but MP9 5-7 in their hands. The swing ahead. Xanto able to get the first one on Regon. Nayu trades. Gonna be able to find Milty now left in a 1v3 just with the FAMAS. They are heading over to A. It might just be a save here for him. Second thought, he's actually looking for it. Going in towards Z. Mom still needs a cross. And like, does it go down? Kill found for Milty. Now left into a 1v2. There's 17 seconds remaining. Go for this fight. And the drive-by kill that Xanto is able to find. Wappa find a second round. Disband and go again. Ents have been struggling this season. I feel like last season they were in a pretty good spot, right? They were in that tier 2 almost feel, and from the beginning to the end of this season right now, they have somehow went from almost a you know, competitive tier 2-esque team to looking like they are just kind of down in the dumps, down in towards tier 3. Which is tough to say. I like watching all of these players, but they have been falling apart recently. 2 kills gonna come through. Then like able to find him with the MAC-10. This was just some pistols bought in for Ents. But unfortunately, I don't think Ents is gonna find anything to work with going into this round. I'm gonna get planted back over C. It's just Zeke with Regon and Nate U. Down goes Regon, so it's just gonna be Nate U. 1v5, no damage even taken on Wappa. Starting to come through, look for the kills yet again. No damage, 500 HP on the Wappa side. Why does come back in here for Ents, but this is Train. This is a pretty CT sided map. I didn't Flom would save Ents, not gonna lie. Oh, but I don't know if there's much to save right now. See this hold coming through from Ents. They're stacked up. They're prepped for A. They do have a little bit of aggressive hold from Nate U. Holding up B stairs, trying to take the initial engagement. Let's draw himself away. Get something to eat. What are you hungry for? What are you feeling? Reason and like do end up falling. It is a 3v4 here. Papa not too sure just yet. Bomb is inside of Brown Halls. It could be an exec over towards B here momentarily. Waiting to throw some util. It could be a difficult one for them to go into. Milsey and Nate U are holding if they want to go stairs, so Heaven is going to be the place to be. But it's actually completely exposed. Brick Smoke does get thrown out. Down towards Long Dog. They start to head, so A is going to be the site to pick. 35 seconds left on the clock. Able to make their way out Long Dog. And start a turn. Potty's able to find the first. SDY is on top site. Gonna find the first. They're dropping down. Can't find the second, but Nayu's there to find the trade. Finally around on the board for Ents. And just to let you know, chat, in case you weren't aware, Ents did lose their best of 1 to Nexus 13-9. So this is loser bracket. This is a best of 3. The loser of this, unfortunately, they go home. Yeah, losing to K27 for BC, that is baffling. Bomb's gonna be heard. Regon does hear the spray. And some information, at least on Patty, and where the bomb is currently placed. Sticking with a minute left on the clock. Util does look pretty good for Wappa. Bomb right now inside a Long Dog. They have the lurk from Patty over up in Heaven. Yet again, it does seem like they are leaning in towards A. Are I sending a trade offer? I'll take a look in a second. Can I lick the chair? I don't know. I think able to take down Regon. Xanto is stuck behind this molly, burning out, but all 5 players right now for Wappa heading in towards the A site. Shots fired off from Milty back. Hell, Sync takes down SDY, and bomb was tapped. It's not being planted. Kill from Nate U to be able to find this one. Does Milty just swing out? It was going to for a second. This is a 3v4 retake, not in favor of Ents. Nate U able to find the first. They do know about Xanto playing backside. Nate U's not ready for the swing either. Xanto's able to find the kill. Spot Potty. Potty's able to find the kill. 8 HP, trying to run away in towards CT to save it. But regardless, a 4th on the board for Wappa. Thank you, David. Chat. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna close it. You got on 100 Thieves? I think so. 100 Thieves United 21 season 32 winners. There's no shot. No shot. Yeah, I think Rain will be good for 100 Thieves, no matter who they pick up. I think they are gonna pick up a little bit of a younger roster, and I think he brings a lot of experience. Yeah, I think it really does depend on who they get and what they're trying to build out. That is 2 kills inside with the MAC-10. Santos leading the pack. This wasn't a force around the op save through from Potty. But Nate, SDY gone. That is B-site for free, and it's yet again left them into another safe situation. Wappa finding a 5th round on their T side. This is map 1, and this is also Wappa's map pick, but this is looking great for Ents right now. It'll be a very young team. Interesting. Hence when I lick my chair. Do you want me to lick my chair or something?
Terrorists win.
I mean, Heroic could do a funny though. They could create 2 different roster cores and sell off the higher ranked one to 100 Thieves technically. Don't do it for free. Exactly. Those are the entries through from Santo over on the B site. That first timeout called in right now for Ents. This is yet again one of their buy rounds. However, this is still an uphill battle. Heroic probably will sell, depending on who they sell to. But I believe. Let's see if going into round 7, if Ents can start shooting back, if they can win a rifle round here. I think getting an early position, just holding back red in case the swing does come through. However, Regon looking to get too aggressive. I don't blame them. Ents haven't been able to find much. SDY does get the opener. Kills Sink through the smoke. The exec right now coming in towards B. Just held on from Nate U. However, he's dropped down to 15 HP. On the side of Thomas, the flash is starting to come through. Regon's able to find a kill. Down goes Nate U. Down goes Regon. 3v3 situation, still a winnable round for Wappa to be working with, and Bomb's also getting planted. Bomb will go down, pushed out back oil though. SDY's able to find the first, spamming through the smoke and grab a second. Also Ents gonna be grabbing a second round. Good chefs. Okay, so that was the opener, spam through the smoke. Hey, you're staying alive, finding a kill in heaven. That was actually really good with them. Who is who? Joey coming in with tier 2. 3 months. Goddamn. Good, Joey. How are you doing? Holy flying. Probably not going to be ready for the high flyer on Sync. Not fired off, but won't connect to anything. It's also going to draw some heads from Ents. It does rotate Miltsy over to help Potty. Hold back in Ivy. Gonna be Wampa sending 4 inner right now. I believe them like inside of T-spawn, throwing in a little bit of util. A main does just get smoked off. Was fired over towards an AU, not going to connect. They do know that he was up in heaven, and he is just going to back away. Full-blown P exec coming in. Currently, NAU and SCY trying to hold on to it. NAU slowly starting to burn back Thomas. And the flash play out's going to be good. Patty's able to find the opener. SCY flash holding back oil. Thinks he was spotted. He is going to be found. They're able to find the kill. And this is an end save. It's going to be Wappa finding a 6th. And this has been one hell of a T side so far from Wappa. 4 more rounds to go on the half, and they are showing a lot. If 100 Thieves are buying players, range caliber, why? My youngster, what youngster and LNZ? What if they bought heroic? I think it mainly comes down to buying a core and then over time cycling out players that they're currently with.
Terrorists win.
A tech timeout called in. Cheffin's trying to rage bait you. In case you weren't. No. Under down, under bait. Was that the team that played at the Sky Esports lane? Am I correct when I say that? Oh, it's Dexter Alistar. Oh, okay. Joe leaving Navi, maybe? It could possibly be the case. Yeah, we are still waiting on the tech. Hope you guys are all having a good morning as well. I don't know why in that I fucked up my prediction when I put it out, by the way, as well. This is map 1. But I fucked up the score line, but it is what it is. Hope everyone's having a good start to their morning. Okay, you guys for coming in and vibing. In case you missed it, we are going to do this best of 3 chat. We're here for Ents versus Wappa. And then afterwards, we got Passion UA versus GenOne. Could be a banger. 100 Thieves JL? Could be. Welcome JL to FaZe. Could be. Maybe. How's the sleep been, bro? Still dealing with stuff? My sleep still fucking kind of sucks, but it's a bit better than it probably was. My sleep's gotten better. However, the past 2 events that we were co-streaming was they were a little tough. They weren't EU, they were in Asia. What was it, China and Hong Kong? So that kind of fucked up my sleep schedule a bit, but it is what it is. We're chilling. Cuts to 100 Thieves. Unlikely. I know, I missed Dexter too. I hope he does get picked up for a team. I mean, we did see Norbert get picked up for a team, and also Flamis making a comeback, so maybe maybe Dexter gets his time. Rob not announced till after the major. What would be crazy? Imagine if like the core that loses, right? Like imagine them like on stage or something, and they stand up and they have whatever Oryx jersey they have on, which they probably won't make playoffs, unfortunately. So it'd have to be like during groups, and they just like rip it off, and it's like and then bang, announcement. I'd go crazy. I think I just cooked. I cooked. Maybe on a win, maybe not a loss. Maybe a loss is too terrible. Because then it's like, yeah, your team sucks. Actually looked if I was muted, wasn't sure. Coming out from Queasy is gonna die back red though, trying to get a little too active, but Patty finds the first. They do also know about the position from Regon. Moving in towards Xbox. This is a stack on site right now for Ents. No map control taken right now from Wappa either. They're going to be sitting back. Hell, that is a body. Hard scene. Sink gonna fire off a shot. Saw one player cross out, but I don't know if he still knows that Miltzy's back. Hell. Good swing coming in. Regon's able to find the kill on a Sink. 3v4 situation. Timing right here to swing through the smoke from Long Dog. What a little rat play is what I was going to say. What a rat play coming in for Regon, though. Able to find that kill. And it is going to be them, like Patty. Last two players alive here for Wappa. Muted? Not muted. Still not. Nope. Nope. Players are currently stacked up inside a Long Dog. A-site completely given for free, and even the rotate from Milty. So they're able to walk out Long Dog for free right now. The closest player will be SDY. Getting back Icon in CT. This has just been everything given to them for free. Gonna run around, get planted backside. 4Z though. And SDY not moving forward. So bomb at least going down, but down goes Zamlike and down goes Patty. As Wappa able to get the plant, however, not the best post plant situation, especially gaining no map control right there. Let me break more chairs. Please no. This chair's still holding on. Wait, Trot has broken chairs. This one's very close. It's kind of hanging on by a thread. There's a lot of bolts that are loose that unfortunately can't get screwed back in because the threading is gone. So right now it's being held on by bolts with no threading, so they're just kind of shoved into place. So yeah. Gorilla Glue? I don't even know if that would hold. It's a good hold from Sink right now. This timing, the smoke does fade away. Does he continue holding the angle? Pop flash. Potty trying to reposition. Potty will connect the shot though. We'll get the opener, and SDY holding in up Long Dog. Potty's going to be thrown in, sent his way. Started to herd. They're trying to take the fight as well on a Potty. Potty thrown in into his smoke, but the boost play up and over. Patty takes down a Potty. Even sinks up into a 4v4. I think Potty maybe overstayed his welcome up inside of heaven. And as a lot of util is being burnt over towards B, it's actually a reposition for Wappa. Heading out A main right now. Miltzy's the only one holding it. Back held right now, trying to hold on to that, as well as Ivy. Not aware of this positioning from Queez, but this swing coming out, able to find the kill. We'll call in for the rotate right now. Events, Miltzy's able to find two. 25 seconds, it looks like a round again. Might be out of the way of Wappa. Gonna say maybe I spoke too soon, but no, Milty cleaning up. Gets one also. Who got the other one? The HUD is a little blurry. I think it might have been Nate you finding the other one. are you doing? What? Oh, you're looking at Sheffen's points? Damn, Sheffen, that's it? Yikes. Already out of A main. Patties should be able to find the kill free on back red. Get the opener on a Regon. This is just a hero rifle into this round as well for Wappa. Where Patty goes, the team kinda has to follow suit. All 5 players out towards long right now. He does get thrown in. All 5 of the Wappa players have to hold behind it. Minute on the clock, so the timer won't burn down too much. They still will have time to work with. It's just Milty holding on to Ivy right now. Also, SDY, I believe, is holding on from top A side, so it can help with the spams through. They all do line up. Milty does get 3. There's Patty and Queez. AK also reacquired. They're making their way through CT. Which could get interesting with Milty right now being inside of Z. Not ready for them only to be right now inside of CT. He was looking at the remainder of the site. Starts to run through. Some missed shots though from Nate. You flash over. Does he go for the swing? They're trying to take the fight. Nayu's able to find the first, and he's able to find it the second to clean up the round, hence grabbing a 5th. We now approach the last round of the half. They should have probably focused the plant right there, but some good kills only going in with the hero rifle. I think, though, Ents do have the money fully buy back into this round. Maybe it might hurt a little bit because of the kills. Okay, yeah, their money's not hurting at all. And the full buy for Wappa looks semi-okay. They, the issue is they do have 2 Galils in this round. Not the most util. Trying to just clear inner control yet again. Could be a huge round if Ents are able to pull this one off. Wappa looking to head in towards inner. I think it's going to be a B exec here in a sec. Crazy rhyming, I guess. We got Nate, you holding down B. As well as a rotate in from Potty early on. Oh, because I just saw Milty went out Ivy to swing long. Saw nothing, so it's information found. Potty can find the opener. Nate, you grabs one. And the kills are all going in favor. Potty finds a second. Kills come through, and Ents find a 6. So we are tied up 6-6 on the half. The comeback from Ents looked pretty good. Curious though if they can bring it into their T side. 6 on CT, not the greatest, but could have been a lot worse. I don't know how long the halftime is, so if I literally turn my music on for 0.2 seconds, am I about to have to shut it off? Probably. Like Discord DMs? What? Hold on, I got you. I have it pulled up right now. I can take a look in a sec. I don't know how long this halftime thing is. Okay, so coaches can talk during halftime? It's crazy, Sheffin. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll ask you guys. Who do you think is the most underrated pick that you have qualifying through to stage 2 from stage 1 of the major? Like someone that everyone's doubting that you think's making it to stage 2. Who's doubting Paravision? GL? Yeah, that's valid. I do have GL. You have Fluxo going through, David? Yeah, that's actually crazy. That's actually fucking wild. Gamer Legion FaZe going 3-0. That is wild. Gamer Legion and FaZe 3-0. That is, you might be cooking in the kitchen, homie, but I think you turn the oven up way too high on that one. Rare Adam. You have Rare Adam going to stage 2? I have them winning a series. Not going stage 2 though. Not going stage 2. Lin Vision is understandable to put him through to stage 2 though. Like they technically make sense. I personally don't have him going to stage 2, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I'll allow that one. Lin Vision is they can be a solid team. The issue is though, it kind of comes down to like best of ones, and like that could be the scarier part. But I don't know. Fluxo to me, that's crazy. Wouldn't be surprised if M80 did really good. No, that would not surprise me at all. They are a strong team going into it. I think I had them 3-1 inside of it. I did not have them as a 3-0. Pistol round going off. It's going to be Ents going with a 4-stack inside, just leaving, I believe that's SDY holding inside of A main. It's just some bait noise to start though. We did just peek in towards Long Dog, found some information, just rotated back towards site. Wappa is stacked for an A site exec. Still continues to be sent in. The shot attempts from Queez. Able to find some damage. Sink getting tagged up on Nubox. Milty's able to find the opener. He's continued to run through. Potty's able to find 2. Terrible shots in from Santo. Them like left into a 1v5 situation. Not really throwable, but still able to find 2. They're hunting down. They're trying to swing him together. It's a 1v2 though. And Regon is able to find the kill. The score is gonna be 6-7. And let that sink in. Yes, Chefin. There you go. Fury or G2 is going to win it all. Depends on G2. Wait, say the score again? What? It's maybe 6 or 7 rounds for each of the teams. LHE in towards A main. This is a force buy as well for Wappa. Ents can... sorry. Yeah, no, if Ents can pull off this round, we could be looking to a similar kind of start of a situation in for the T side. It's going to be known about Sink. Xanto, though, not known here. Damn, like taking out Milty. That was a kill inside of Ivy. And Ents not really moving too far. They don't want to stray away from A. Comes through, Regon finds a kill on his Sink, swing in, down goes Santo. Those players are going to be sitting back. Hell, Please gets taken out, just the Deegan and Galil in the hands. Damn like, but SDY can find it. Ents find an 8th, and it is going to be a save here for Wappa, so could be Ents taking a 9th unless they fumble heavily to pistols. That says it all the time. Yes, same if System's my son. Coming through, Queez and them like each finding a kill. However, Regon Milty. 3v3 situation. Still an early aggressive hold. Smoke actually Milty thrown in. Able to pick up one of the guns. Isn't one of the guns sitting back red right now? Mike's moving forward. I thought he was able to grab it. I don't. They were great. Good positioning here from Potty. He's able to find a 2K. The like not fast enough reaction. Full buy does come through, and this is where everything kind of matters. Can Wappa start to bounce back a little bit? Is their CT side gonna be as good as their T side? Think's able to see Milty. Milty somehow staying alive. I think the flashes right there did help him on that one. Oh, he ended up going down. Queez able to find the kill. And Zegzak in towards B. The rotate early as well from Patty to help out Xanto. And they're already both sitting the far side of sight, though. No one's playing aggressive in towards Thomas. Util starting to fly through. Rotate finally coming in. Inside of Z will be them like. Swing, but Xanto is able to calm it over to Patty, who's able to find the kill. Focus more about pushing through and getting some map control. Queez able to find SDY. Xanto taking down Regon. Regon was able to find one, but that was just kind of poorly played from Ents. Thought about running maybe a little too quickly. It took a second to get the bomb planted. Which match are you watching after this? we will be going into Passion UA versus GenOne after this series is over. We'll be watching the NA boys before they go into the major. I am interested to see how they're looking right now. The last we saw them, they were sitting pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Where did Passion just play? Passion played at the last DraculaN. They recently went to an event after Urban Contenders and DraculaN 2. What was it? Forget. Won't lie. Zach push in towards Long Dog right now for Wappa. They're trying to take inner control, as well as Xanto up in heaven. One ready to swing on information, but Xanto may be playing ahead of the pact. It all comes down to timing. He's going to be swinging through. Xanto has been jiggle peeking though. Sees no one inside, so it's just SDY that they would have to worry about right now. He was able to find the first one. Xanto swing through. Queez can find one. Swinging ahead of the smoke. What a play from Queez to take down Nate Yu. Sink getting the kill on a Regon. I think Potty might have been spotted here as well. Now he's going to be known completely. And Potty and Milty holding on to the op and AK. 27 seconds left in a 2v4. It screaming save. That is going to be the play. For Queez, maybe looking to find out some more. At least upgrade over to an AK. Tried also getting the Molly, but it's not going to be given for free. Potty's able to find the kill. The save will be in for Ents. Passion went to Rivals. Okay, that's what it was. And they, yeah, they made it a playoffs. That's what it was. I'm like, how can I forget that? I knew they went to something. They beat Mongols, and then they Oh, they played Falcons. They looked good against Falcons, then went to lower, and then I forget who the next team they played it against, but they didn't look great against them. It's going to be a force buy around what was saved through Ferenc, so it is going to be the op. I think there was a Galil. Oh, it is going to be an AK on the hands of Milty. Going in for some long dog control, going super quiet here. Wappa do have a 3-stack over towards B. Queez is holding close, though, on Xbox. Able to find a little information. Molly, or Smoke, sorry, just going to be thrown in. I think that's what Ents kind of wanted, though. They're all just going to back away together. All 4 of them. I think they might go back around. I think they might still go down long dog after the smoke. Flash to send him through, but unfortunately the flash a little too late. Patty plays ahead of it, can kill Nate. Time starting to tick, 38 seconds. Smoke, it does come back over towards long dog. Xanto taking down SDY up in heaven. We just can find the kill on a Regon, the swing out far red, and now it's just going to be Potty op in hand, and unfortunately, 1 was all he's going to be able to find. Tied back up 9-9. 6 years, 2 months, 29 days. Wait, who? Dang. 6 days before him? Is that Ofar with the biddy? Shit, dude. Thank you, Ofart. I fired in from Sync. Back Ivy. And they're just trying to run through the smoke. Sync's able to find the kill. Damlike also found the kill onto Regon. Down goes SDY inside of the smoke. Bomb also heard dropping. So now it's Nate and Potty, and it's looking like Wappa taking the lead. They're gonna be finding a 10th. Both players inside of long dog. Queez is just holding it on top of red. They try and run out together, but they both line up. Double digits on Wappa. I thought bodies were about to be shot, but no, there is respect on their side. Aussie coming in with over a year though. Oh shit. I'm not close. That technically is close. In the grand scheme of things, that is close. That's nuts, Joel. I've known Joel, though, for, like, so long. You're almost there, David. The swing is going to be so crazy time. Xanto's able to find 2, even finds the 3rd on a Potty. This was Entz's buy round. Is that even an HE through the smoke? A little bit of chip damage onto Regon. Also can find 1 on Xanto, but Wappa's all stacked up. They're prepped. They're ready for this. The smoke's thrown in to try and maybe push through and grab the bomb. I don't know what the plan is here for Ents, though. Wappa is giving him control, though. If they want to go back in, if they want to grab bomb, which they did, Wappa's not giving up too much for free. Peek through. Patty is just going to pop a flash off the wall, rotate back around Thomas, and give up sight. Wait for the team to rotate in. I'm going to be planted on the far side of sight. Smoke thrown in so it can get planted safely. Over Sync, able to find the first one on a Milty, and then it's just Regon sitting back oil. Some missed shots from Queez. He does do a lot of damage. He's even able to find the kill, and Wappa find in 11th. 2 rounds away now from taking map 1. This is not what I fully expected going into this, so I'll be completely honest. Up is like tier 5. No, they gone up a bit. They got up a bit. I think they're like tier bottom tier 3. They've done a lot of like smaller-esque stuff. Top tier 4. Okay, top tier 4, bottom tier 3. Okay. But recently they've done pretty decent. Oh, maybe not as well as I thought they were doing. Hi. BK27. Yeah, alright. I mean, yeah. You should check to see how much you've spent on Steam. I don't know how to check the price, but I know how many cases I've opened. Gonna be going inside of A main, gaining control of the burn, at least giving a little bit of information. It's gonna rotate Milty back around to at least peek his head in towards A main, to at least know they're not getting flanked. And it ends full-blown B exec coming in. 3 players right now for Wappa, holding down the site though. Well, he does come through. Regon starts to burn. He's the first one out. He's able to get a kill on Asanto. Also finding a second on Patty. He's not aware though that there is a 3rd player. Like gonna be sitting backside. Queez coming in and find the kill. Takes down Regon. Down goes Milty. So 3v3 retake. Stack up and go together if this is what they want to do. They know about Nate you up in heaven. Queez is also down on 2 HP, so this could be tough. The Molly, though, it starts to burn. Nate you does have to swing out. Down goes Potty as well, so it is just SCY. The last player standing on ends. They all do have kits, but they're able to find the kill, and the bomb should be defused. The 12th on the board. Map point for Wappa. And even some yelling coming in. This was 6-9 in favor of Ents. This was after the click help on the top left. Support. Wait, click help or support on top left. I can take a look. I can take a look after this map. I'm actually scared now that you say that. That's a thing. Oh, it's probably so much. On Steam? Oh, no. I think David said when Ents was in the lead, though. Ents was up at 1.6 to 9. You're at 3K. I think I cleared that very, very terribly. Till's going in. A fast play in from Wappa. Potty's trying to run away. I don't know what the plan was for Patty, though. Potty feeling himself up the kill through the smoke, though. A little bit of reaction out of him. Could have been a huge kill for SDY to find. They knew about 1 pack red. Nayu swinging out. However, Queez taking down SDY. Play inside of Z. Unfortunately, Nayu slow reaction. As much as that was a great opener for them to find through the smoke. Potty and Milty, last 2 players standing. Potty is down on 36 HP. I think operating with the P250 or an op. I guess depends on which one he wants to hold out. He's kind of sunk himself into the correct location, I would say. All it comes down is, does Sync look to his right? Can he find this kill? Can he find the information? Oh, shoulder's going to be seen. He's able to connect the shot. Back oil, last player standing. Missed shot, though, for Sync. They need to speed up. The HE's going to miss. The molly will start to burn Milty away. And dies to the P250. And that's going to be it. Wappa going to be taking map number 1, 13-9. That is an impressive map 1 to take over, Ents. Channel point prediction going to be paid out. No, not the largest channel point prediction. We'll prep a channel point prediction in for map 2 as well. Next map will be Entz's map pick. We're gonna be heading to Ancient. But yeah, that is still a little shocking. We can talk, we can chill, and I'll look up some things. I have a video to watch in DM. Apollo sent a trade. Channel point prediction is open for you guys, chat. If you want to put some channel points on the line, now is the time. We start off by taking a look at Sorry, chat. I was just shooting a message. Let me go to this. This is you when you break your chair. I hope this is not loud. Oh, when I play videos, it's always loud as shit. That's crazy. Hold on, Rogue sent me a... Can't be this lucky. Wait, why are you this lucky? Womp can win this series? I mean, there's a chance for them to.
How you doing?
Oh, that's fucking loud. This is me when I break my chair.
Afternoon. How you doing?
It's fucking crazy. I think you guys could hear that. I'm like pretty sure. All right, let me do something. Properties, this, that. Bye. That's crazy. Signups are open for the 4th DraculaN. Wait, it's in December. 17th through the 21st? Bro, they're pumping these out once a month? Holy shit. We do have a little bit of downtime, chat. We have 7 minutes till next map. Looks like it's profitable. It would make sense that it's profitable. It would make sense. More small lands, more VRS. I mean, it's sick. I like it. Watching these, casting these are fucking cool. And it's sick that Passion pulls up to him too. What was I gonna do? Oh, Steam. I need to do 2 things on. Play no matches till January? Why don't they pull up to this? Hold on, wait. How did I see how much I've spent on Steam? It's like help. Is it help? Send you a link on Discord? Did you send it to me? Okay, you might. Instagram tweaks on my computer. Look up how much. Help. Team support. Wait. What did I just say? Hold on. So it was like help. Help. Team support. What was that? This video, I can't fucking. Can't move the. You spend on Steam in total. Help. Steam support. My account. I don't know what it did after that. Hold on. I gotta keep refreshing the fucking video like 75 times. Where's our Steam support? My account. Data related. External fund use. Data related. External funds used. Toxie fast, sorry? No, you're good. You're good. I'm just I'm out here like fucking tweaking. Oh, dude, I'm gonna puke. Oh god, I'm nauseous, dude. Chat, hold on. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let Joel check. Dude, Joel would lose his mind. Hold on. What about Apollo? Bro, I'm nauseous. Why these guys are not fucking working? Do I need a fucking print screen? Can I fucking do it? Okay, what if I just all right, you ready? Oh wait, hold on. It's working. It's working. It's working. Hold on. Chat, I'm nauseous. Bro. Wait, what am I doing? Bro! Hold on. Dude, I'm just so nauseous right now, bro. Alright. Bro, I'm nauseous, bro. Dude, oh. Bro, I'm so nauseous right now. Why did you have me look that up? I'm unwell. I'm unfucking well. Apollo, what are you trying to do? What is this trade? What is this? What is this? Fair? I think I have a pair of those. What is it? Gloves? I literally have a fucking, yeah, I literally have a fucking pair of them. No, I'm curious why he sent me it. I'm curious why he sent me it. W trade. W trade. Don't trade, not worth it. The market's gone down that much. Take the offer. So bad. Hold on, chat. Let me do. Lock in, just accept. Hold on, chat. I'm doing a 90-second push back the timer. Bro, I'm still nauseous, chat. Let me mute my music. Because we had like music on. Joel, did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Oh, yeah. That's, yes, Joel. That's what I asked if you saw. Yes. That's, yes. Fury for the gloves. That's what I was asking if you saw that. Yeah, isn't that crazy, dude? I found out how much I've spent on Steam. Ooh. Ooh, that's wow. That's nauseating. I might need to rethink my Steam spending habits. And it's got to do something about their roster. Yeah, ENCE is struggling right now heavily, and if they lose the series, I'm sure they will come up with a game plan. I'm not gonna lie, they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out. Should I turn the music back on while we wait because we can't hear casters? We can vibe and talk. Here, Joel, are you ready? You ready to see it? This is how much I've spent on Steam, chat. I want to cry. I actually want to cry. That's a lot of pocket change. How the fuck you find that out? Go to Steam. It's like help. Help. Hold on. I can post it in general chat on how to find it. Quasi sent me it on Discord. For whoever wants to figure it out. Thank you for sending that to me. I say double down. Yeah, just double down. Small loan. Yeah. Chat, channel point prediction is also open for map 2. Who do you think's taking it? Is it going to be ENCE or WAPA? Right now we have 20,000 channel points on ENCE. We have 12,000 right now on WAPA. How's everyone today? Koei, I'm nauseous right now, but I'm doing good. I also owe you push-ups for the sub. People, yo, what's good? Good night. How you doing? New car? I know. What the fuck is that, chefin'? Tier 2, David. I threw in the 5 push-ups. Yeah, dude, chefin', I'm jacked, bro. Hold on, dude, my camera. He's sleeping, bro. Wake up, dude. Is Milty shushing them? Don't want to wake him up. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was SDY that was leaning back, not Regon Cheffin. But yeah, that's SDY. That's system. System sleeping. Do I look like an ENS expert? Actually, yes, Cheffin. Yes. You do. You've spent a fourth of mine? That man a Red Bull stat? He needs to wake up. Oh, okay. That actually makes me feel a lot better, though. You're at 150? Okay. You know what? To be fair, I did 4 trade ups. Okay. Those 4 trade ups alone, that was like $1,400. To be fair. I've had this Steam for like over 10 years. So like that's like averaging like $1,000 a year. Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better about myself actually. I've bought actually not a lot of games on Steam. Most of that money actually probably went to CS. uh Still nauseous. Joel, what's Chris's at? Or deadly cost if you're here. What's yours at? Now I'm curious how much money everyone's spending. I feel like my camera angle's fucking chalked. Is this better? Oh no, he's asleep? Then he woke up at 2:30 in the morning. What? Ban Quaxy? Ban Shaffin. Probably close to yours though? Yeah, probably. That's why I want to know. How do you mess up sleep and shower, Joel? Genuinely curious. Oh. Muting up the music chat. We are getting back into this. Map number 2. Channel point prediction still open. 28K on ENS. 15K on WAPA. Map number 2. Ancient. ENS's map pick. They're going to be starting on the T side of things. CT for WAPA. WAPA also one map away, sorry, for winning the series and knocking ENS out of DraculaN 3. Santo's going to find the opener. He wants to continue pushing through, but running out of bullets. I think Damlike was able to find the trade. Patty also taking down SDY. It's going to come down to a 3v2 retake situation. Nate Regon heading towards site. The duelie's not able to get active. Patty and Damlike both low HP. Should be a pistol round coming through for ENS. A lot of missed shots coming through. Damlike able to find the kill on a Regon. Nate left into a 1v2. Starting to run out of ammo. Let's jump away to go for the reload. Swings it around, finds Damlike, and pistol round over to ENS. Thank you, Joel, for closing the predictions. On external sites for skins. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's not including external ones. Thank you, Baba. I appreciate it. I'm doing just okay. I still can't get over it. We have a tech pause right now. Is it potty tech pause? Oh. You good, potty? You good? They've been doing on their time off. I don't know what he's just making faces. He's a very animated first player. You won, but why peek? You may don't get chased down. Don't get chased down. You know, put him in a tougher situation. Maybe this is a force buy through here for Wappa. They are stacked in towards Zona. That's going to be information that SDY finds really early. Not finding no damage. Out of cave, it's going to be Patty. However, oh wait, okay, wait. No. I don't fucking know why. Is bomb on the back right now? I believe that's Nayu heading through mid, kills in towards cave. Rates out left and right. Milty takes down Queez to clear that one up. 2v3 situation. It's up to Xanto and them. Like, fortunately, it's a 1-1 split for them. Down inside of mid. This should have been heard from them. Like, however, he's getting wrapped around right now from Potty. We'll find damage onto Xanto and actually back over towards B. They start to head. Oh, he's about to be cleared out inside a cave. Potty's able to find the kill. That will be the round right now as well for Wappa. I don't know what Potty's plan was to throw the molly just at the ground behind him. Maybe bait out that he wasn't pushing towards CT, but he doesn't push towards CT. Interesting util, but regardless, a second one here for Ents. Xanto jumping, that is going to be heard from Milty. Should have been heard from Milty. I don't know if it was heard from Milty. Nope, Milty was still holding mid. That is going to be a second for Ents. Maybe Xanto can go pick up a rifle from that kill.
Terrorists win.
Boy, what's good, Stin? Oi. AK was acquired. Queez with an A1. Light buy around it. So just the two rifles into this round. And a stack over towards B. That changes really quickly after it wasn't a B rush coming in for Ents. The team are going to get moved around to at least gain some map control. It held in from Patty. Just a slow start here for Ents though. Waiting to see if they can bait out a little bit of util. Damage found onto Milty. Knocks him down to 23, but same can go the other way as he does land a beautiful HE on his sink. Full damage as well on his Xanto. 3-1 right now from Wappa has already rotated over towards A. I think Ents fully knows about this just yet. One of their rifles do end up falling. It is going to be the A1 outside of Temple. Goal Rebels to try and pick this one up. Holding close, though. And I think they're all aware. Yeah, it is going to be Patty dying. AUSDY spam through the smoke as well as the molly, kind of nail in the coffin right there. And that is going to be the round. Ents finding 3 in a row. Later, boats. Hope you have a good rest of your night. That is huge damage right there from them. Like finding 2 kills with the P250. Also grabbing an AK. The attempt to save it could get wall banged through from Milty. No shots fired. It is going to be a 3rd round for Ents. Guns saved through. 2 AKs are going to be saved through. Comes a bit of the test in for Wappa. Wow. An exec coming up the ramp. Regon going to be the first one to swing through. Does go down to them like, however, traded out from Milty. Still not seen, but Potty still continues to push for on to B. Toes holding close. Potty not fully ready for the angle, but still able to find the kill. That's what he's going to be. Not good, but Patty's able to find the kill. Bomb does go down. Turns into a 2v2 retake situation. Back in towards CT. It's going to be sinking Potty. I don't know if Potty was heard going in towards short, though. Comes through, trying to go around to find the other kill on his sink. Not able to do it. And I think that was a kit acquired as well. Regardless, still going to be the first one on the board for Wappa here in map 2. Better in the PB&J, the peanut butter or the jelly? The peanut butter. The jelly adds dimension. The peanut butter carries. By coming through inference, 5 stack over towards B to start off the round. No lurks inside of mid. That's going to be a pretty nice HE connecting to Regon, Pody, Milty. Ollie up and over. The exec starting to fly through here. Quee's able to find the first, can find the second. He's going to go back into cave to stay alive, but out they run and out they go. A flawless round for Wappa, just shutting down Ents, trying to go for a B exec. Wappa find a second, and also Ents are going to be on a save. Good, Alric. How you doing, Brody? Save will come in. It's just going to be a Deagle bot in from Potty. That at 5B, they're going to be sending it over 5 inside of A main altogether. It's the weaker held site, however. A lot of Wappa players are prepped and ready for this possibility. And running in towards Donut, they start to flood. 3 go down. Bomb gonna get stuck during the middle of this. SCY can find a kill, trying to go grab the gun. Not gonna happen. So it's gonna be 2 kills. Bomb planted right there for Ents. It's not the worst of rounds they possibly could have had right there. We're all tied up here in map 2. Interested to see how things start to go. how the rest of the rounds play out. We did see map 1. It was Wappa up. I think it was what 6-2 map 1 on train on T side, but then it evened out towards the half, tied up 6-6. He's getting into a nice position down here towards elbow. Probably not going to be known about from SDY, but the spam comes in. Who was that? Potty just spraying against the wall. Unfortunately, a little too far on that spray. Not going to connect, not going to find damage, but luckily the trade was there, was able to be found. A minute 20 on the clock, left into a 3v3. Bombs still back B main. I think it's going to go get picked up from Nate U right now. Heard running through water. This timing as well from them is a perfect flank behind them. This isn't even held on, but he did make a noise. He's still able to find one bullet connected. A Regon Sync coming in with the trade, and it's Nate U 1v2. Completely gave up mid though. They completely gave up the B site. So they're going to be playing a B retake together. I'm sticking though. Nate U, I'm assuming, wants to go for the initial clear in towards cave. Gonna find anyone. Knows that he has a safe plant here. Off that molly drone, it's just gonna be all the confirmation they need. Bomb's gonna get planted. And he's gonna be close short, holding him on to sight though, but waiting for the Sync rotate around. Sync did also swap over off the op. Playing for rifle, he's able to find the kill. He's going to get the op back, and it's going to be Wappa taking the lead now. They find a fourth. Where am I from? I live in Florida, in the U.S. City. I don't know if I want to just say my city. Is that okay? Central? I don't know. Yeah, my address and also my bank details. Yeah, I got this. Write this down. You're on your way. Say less. You probably are one of the closest. I know someone that is super, well, partially super close. And that I met through like gaming and stuff. Yeah, it is crazy actually. It's gonna take down Santo. Regon getting the kill on a Sync. That's A side completely given up, but they're still trying to fight into this. It's gonna be a 3v5 retake. The running ahead of the smoke is outlandish though, but still able to find kills. Like this reposition, getting aggressive here from Milty, but picking up a gun that might have been heard. I think they want to attempt to go for it. I don't know if it's their best situation. They do have money kind of built up. And like knocked down to 19 HP. You just start to walk away. I'm gonna move next door. Sure. What? A1 gonna be saved in here for them. Like, it is gonna be 4th one for ends, and we're yet again tied up here. That was just an absolute rundown on the A site. Unfortunately, Wappa didn't really have much of a hold inside of A main, but not only that, the Tech 9 run it through Donut to just find the kill with the back turned. Wappa has been very focused on that B control. Been too worried about mid, but maybe ends start to build that awareness. Maybe that's where they start to head. Gonna be yet again another full buy-in for Wappa, though. They have some money even still built up after this one. In case they need to call an early save, they can just rebuy into the next. Flash up and over. Shot attempt from Sync. Gonna be potty, however. Got boosted up and over. He does shoot off his own flash, though. Or shoot off his own hop shot. Oh, struggling today. Regon just going to play ahead of the pack. Finds the kill on a patty. They're also getting flanked inside of cave here, but just kidding. Quiz actually went over towards ramp to find this kill. Bomb's also down inside of B main right now. If he continued to push forward, he's not going to do it, though. What did they know? There's also been a wrap right now. Nate has made his way through Temple inside of Donuts SDY. Right, coming in on Red Room. Nate finds the kill on his Xanto. Over to Queez. They still don't know that bomb is down, and maybe they're starting to get curious on why Ents are just sitting here, just continuing to fight. Like down in ramp, Queez trying to play ahead. He's able to find one. Traded out though from Regon. Sync taking down Nate. I'm starting to burn, and yes, exactly. Ends thinking that they might have someone tucked in maybe towards the bomb. Maybe, no, they're just gambling that no one's back here. I'm finally going to get picked up. 15 seconds remaining. They have to go for a B exec. Missed op shot, though, coming through from Sync. Aim's not able to get it. The bomb will get stuck here. Just trying to swing around. He's trying to find one kill. The bomb able to get planted, though. Regon making a lot of noise. Regon can find the kill. Down on 9 HP. And a timeout is going to get called in from Ents. Chat, who's winning this one? Do we think Ents is taking it? Do you think we're going map 3? Do you think Wappa's closing it out in 2? How are we feeling? I don't know. I'm not fully sold. Ents is definitely struggling a lot on their own. They have gotten a lot of lucky situations, kind of pushing a aggressive in certain, like this swing in from Regon. Super aggressive. You think Wappa got it? Be wild. Force Bite does come back around for Wappa into this one. 2 MP9s, 2 A1s and op. Their buy's still pretty good. UI is going to be right under jump up. This is going to be an exec over towards A, and starting to realize that A was free. He's just trying to hold down mid. He's probably going to get shot in the back from SDY eventually. SDY actually taking his time. Sync was able to find the opener. Straight out the MP9s starting to swing it through together. I thought the flank was coming in from Donut. SDY maybe overcooked. He went in Red Room. Mac 10 can find one. Not going to be much of an upgrade if he wants to swap over. It's an MP9 on the ground. Oh, A1 on the ground. I guess I lied. Gosh, is he thinking about a minute save here in a 1v3? A1 in his hand. He's looking like he wants to go for it. His economy next round isn't looking the greatest. UI is going to have to drop. Xanto's ready for this angle as well. Few missed shots, but still able to find the kill. Super stats. Stats from this current map. 14 kills, 7 deaths right now on Quiz. Farming. It's going to be the full buy coming through for Ents as well here. Interesting one. Heavily reliant on the 2 hero rifles in the op with Potty. One of those rifles did go down. Regon's trying to find out where it went to go pick it up. Potty's going to be seen. Shot through Patty through the wall. Queen's able to take down Regon. Knows he's close. Good swing through from SDY. He's able to find one. Still now a 2v4 situation and completely split. AU stuck inside of B main, but it doesn't matter. SDY is still able to find the kill on Aquiz. The spams through the smoke. It's all looking good, but somehow getting away from it. Trying to fight with the pistol. Going down left and right. Sync can find one on SDY. It's AU left in a 1v2 sitting on ramp. Goal should be just to get the bomb planted. That's gonna be the case. I think Sync wanted to think about taking a shot through the smoke, but what if he faked it? What if he swung off of the missed shot? Here comes in a post plant. Xanto does have a kit on him. Just yet. They do line up, but they're able to find the kill. And able to keep an AK as well as an op through. Down on 1 HP. What's my favorite gun skin? The op gun gear. Hands down. Not realistic, but that's my favorite. And then my next 3 would probably be like Desert Hydra, Gold Arabesque, and Hydroponic. And Blue Phosphorus. We'll see. Opener onto Xanto. That was a kill A main. I'm surprised that ENCE is not speeding up. They know that their A sites have been a week old. Reese actually is going to smoke them off, so it is going to hold back ENCE for the time being. What, the gun gear's easy? Yeah, that's over 10k. That'd be a fight in towards mid. That timing though on Cat from Patty. That no one... Oh, I was going to say no one's currently holding, but SCY turning around. Oh, wait, they were able to find the kill. Potty ended up getting it. My map awareness is slowly coming back to me, I swear. 50 seconds left. Going for a B exec. This is the 2 players stacked over here, though, right now. It's damn like in sync. Sync. A little bit of awareness in towards red room. Back CT. The H is going to do some damage. Damn like, though. Try to take out some util. Just going to be sync. Moving in towards red room. Great shot on Regon. Can find the first. Amp off pretty early. Potty does see him pushing in towards Shirt. Queez is behind Potty. Queez actually needs to take this fight as early as he can, but fortunately SCY kill on the Sync. Potty kill on Queez. Tied up yet again on the half. 6-6. We do have a second on the halftime chat. Just to let you know, they did a halftime break the last time. They'll do a halftime again. I am going to do a quick ad break, push back the timer a little. Well, you do have the halftime. Denying your 5s. Dude, bro, is that the one that I'm thinking it is, bro? Is that the one that I'm thinking it is? Yes. Yeah. No. 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 I currently have a case hard in tier 2. 5-7, and I'll yeah, that's my go-to. Are we winning? Yes. Wait, Apollo, why did you send me that trade offer? Like, is that legit? Am I supposed to accept it? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Didn't read the Steam message. I didn't see a message. It just popped up the trade offer. All right, welcome back in from the ads chat. Sorry, I just had to push the timer back, and it worked out good. It was still in halftime, so that now I know I can run a 90-second during half, and it's no problem. Oh, giveaway? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I will accept it for the giveaway. Who's 35, dude? David's 35? Holy. Man. Drafted. Really. Oh, did you trade up for it? I also traded up. Is yours also field tested? The one I couldn't hover over, it didn't say the where. So I don't know if those are also field tested. Damn, minimal wear. Okay. Okay, okay. Might put that towards the January giveaway because I think I already know what I want to do for December. Think I'm crazy or something? I tried. Apollo, how much have you spent on Steam? SDY trying to hold in towards mid. It is a 5-stack for Wappa. Taking towards B. SDY can get one. Traded out though from them. Like, I think did they hear another person jump up? He's already made his way up the ramp. Think seen. He's able to get the opener. A little bit of damage done as well. Onto Regon in the smoke. Regon able to find a kill. Potty's also grabbing one, but the fight on Cat, that's a huge kill if they can take down Nate. I think Xanto kind of need to swing that a little bit earlier, but it actually baits out Regon away from the site. He's actually going to rotate in Red Room to be completely free right now. It's going to be Queez actually right now inside of CT. Wait. Ents have wrapped all the way around jump up. Haven't seen Xanto. Xanto's actually pushing up ramp right now. Can find one. Left into a 1v1 situation. Nayu going for the fight. He's able to find the kill and takes down Queez. So pistol over to Ents. What's December? What do you mean? Like, wait, what is December? Like, what are we doing? I think both giveaways for the free and the sub. I think both will be a knife for December. Knives green or for tree? Wait, what? Oh, for tree. I don't have green. I'm not giving away my crib. I'm not. 5-stack Wappa up towards B, trying to run it down. 1-for-1 trades out. Milty got Kush though, down to 14 HP. They're able to find the other 2 kills pretty early on. This is actually a really good situation that Wappa's in. Need to work on getting bomb planted. It's actually, is that planted for CT? It's planted towards cave, actually. The wrap coming in from SDY, going up ramp right now. It wasn't currently held on to ever. Queez turning his head. They now know about SDY. They know about these 2 positions of the players. This angle here from Sync, just holding in with the Tech 9. Gonna get taken out from Nate U. And it's gonna be Xanto left in a 1v2. Flanked the flanker coming through. Not currently held on to either. Knows that they're off. Just can play time. It's a full 10-second defuse. Xanto thinking that he's baiting him out. Tries to go in for the swing, but the dualie's able to find the kill. Force unfortunately does get shut down. That's on the market. What's your total on Steam as a whole? What elo am I? What do you mean, like me right now? I'm level 9. I don't know what my elo number is. Check as a whole. General inside of the Discord, Apollo. There's a video on how to check it. It's crazy. Was a force yet again into this round from Wappa. They have been able to do some good damage on that last round as well, getting the plant down. Hold in for Patty. He does know that Regon's holding close inside a cave. The spam right after the smoke dropped. Much damage found though. Gonna be Wappa looking to head in towards B here in a second with Queez just going on alert in towards Red Room. Disperse 44 seconds. They're ignoring that smoke because it was dispersed open. The trade's going in favor right now of Wappa. Down goes SDY, so it is just going to be Potty out towards long, trying to deny the plant. No, it's not connecting. They know he's on the reload. They know he's stuck towards long because there's also the fight Red Room that Queez was able to find the kill. Potty might have been able to find the kill. Good anti-flash. Got a good timing and move over towards short to find the kill, but not going to be able to do it. Pretty large round for Wappa to have found. I don't know what Ent's money looks like here. Was getting hyped, and Ents unfortunately are wide. Dang, Apollo, I clear you. That's crazy. You mean the same lobby as Dave? Why, Chefin? How much you at? You want to get nauseous for me because we have a timeout? I'm nauseous. That's not light work. That is not light work. 3 months. Yeah, that is oh. Potty able to get the kill on Queez running through mid. Gonna find the kill through the smoke. I think they just ignored this smoke, no? They're stuck off the left side. Somehow not taking any damage. Patty knocked down to 7. This positioning in from Regon. He might, yeah, I was gonna say get detected. That them like was a little self-aware of the situation. They now know about SDY holding down lower mid. Minute and 7 though for Wappa to work with. Left into 3v4. Milty and Nate still down on pistols. Towards B right now, they start to head. They're going to be met with an off angle held from SDY though. Shots fired though early. Kill comes through. Them able to find it. A second on a Milty. Is not the situation that Ents wanted to be in. T-Smoke does get thrown in. Xanto's just holding out towards CT. They now know about Potty as well. Shooting the FAMAS off. Down he goes. Does that HE find the kill on Nate? No, it's able to do a little damage. I think Nateu's best bet, even though they're weak. He could run in towards A main. Isn't there a gun down in A main? is going to be the save coming in. Nate, you just with the Mac 10.
Terrorists win.
Up win map 2, guys. I mean, they're cooking. There's a high chance. This is crazy. Tied up 8-8. Light buy-in for Ents on this round. I mean, Wappa possibly should be taking the lead here. Going to be Wappa heading back over towards A. Currently held on from SDY. They are keeping the pace up, though. SDY can grab the opener. It's going to be a full rotate coming in for the remainder of Ents. All 4 players in CT. The pop flash out. They're looking for this fight, though, early. Flash is only going to send 2 of the initial players through. Semi ready for these holds, though. Nate, you able to find... Milty able to find one. Nate, you able to find one of his own. Patty down to 12 HP. Xanto only has a Mac 10, though, inside a donut. A 1v2 for him left inside a donut. This has been a crazy retake from Ents, though. Just going to be the full 10-second stick. Can he find him? Does he have time? He's knifing away. He's not hitting any of the knives. And I think even looking for an upgrade, I don't know if anyone's dying right now. But Ents able to pull off the retake in. Probably Apollo. Miss Molly in from Wappa. Fly in for both teams. Potty able to get the opener. Takes down Sync. Two players pushed through from Ents, though, right now. Going jump up. It is going to be SDY. Able to find the opener kill. Swing through, though. Queez finds the trade. Huge kill for Regon to be able to find, and it is just Queez left in a 1v4. Op acquired, but a minute left on the clock. They have him fully pinched in, though, in towards B main. I don't know if Nate, you saw him. Nate just jumped up top mid. Potty's able to find the kill on a Queez, so it's going to be Ents finding a 10th, and I think a save here for Wappa. There might be a way for you to. HE down mid. Queez knocked down to 42. This should be 11th, though, for Ents to be able to find. They are stacked up down elbow. AU holding the line close. Swing out, does get mowed down from the MP9. It's going to be probably all the information they need. It's just going to be Wappa full sending out A main. Potty's going to be the first line of defense, holding with an op. Misses the shot, though. Back around, can find it. And SDY cleanup crew 3 with the MP9. What's good, David? Buy does come in for Wappa. This round is kind of make or break for them. Right now, 4 stacked in towards B main. The flash over, not really going to do too much. They know about Miltsy. Now Regon as well inside a cave. Queez got the opener onto Nate U. Was a pick lurked out of A main. So mid completely for free right now. The Wappa's been given over. Coming in, Patty's able to find the first. I think they do know about a second one in cave. For Wappa, playing patiently here. Try not to make too many mistakes. Body's going to be the only one over on A right now for Ents. Body swings in towards Red Room. Can find the kill on Queez. Swing and ram. Miltsy's able to find the kill. Miltsy also snaps back around to find Patty. Molly up and over. It's going to be too late. The bomb has already been planted. For a boost inside a cave. Thank you, Apollo. Got you. Holy shit. It's going to be a near impossible retake for Potty, though. Going in with just the op here. Doing the angle. Not ready for the boost on sync. So Wappa can find a 9th. The money is there, though, for Ents. Apollo coming in with 21 gifted. God damn. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for hitting the sub goal. Appreciate you, GOAT. I owe you push-ups. I don't know if I can do the 42 push-ups, but I will try. I appreciate the subs, GOAT. Coming through. Queez able to get the opener on SDY. Somehow, some way, still fighting in front of cave, though. AU is still going to be posted up there. Yeah, actually going to drop off in towards mid. Takes down Potty. It is only going to be Miltsy here, but not ready for the boost still. I think AU is jumping up for mid right now. Able to find his way. Still going to be seen towards sight. The jiggle has been there to find Nate U. You want to go for the repeat, but he baits himself right into the op. And it's going to be a gamble here for Miltsy that I honestly respect. Running in, trying to fight inside a red room. Can find the first, looking for the second. But does go down. Wappa finding a 10th. Better do all 42 in a row. I don't think I could do 42 push-ups in a row. I will try. I don't think I can. Mama Trotta did gift subs at when we were at DreamHack Atlanta. When we were doing the in-person cast. I don't know if she knew how to do that. That was kind of out of nowhere. But she's like, buy snacks. I'm like, okay, don't have to tell me twice. I bought beers. HE coming down, lower mid. This is a light buy in this round for Ents. And they're fighting aggressively down ramp. They are able to find a kill. A lot of HEs, though. Hold on, wait a second. 2 kills found. Patty's still going for the fight. Does take down Pody. That was looking scary for a second. It looked like Wappa might have choked the round. Oh, that was a 5-7 headshot onto Queez. So 2v2 comes in, and they're working their way up ramp right now. They know about Nate use on default, jumping in towards cave. Being planted. Both players trying to make their way down ramp. It's going to be information found. Now it's just up to Xanto. What is this reposition from Xanto? He's able to find one. Tries to get the spray transfer. Not able to do it. Ents find a 12th here in map 2. Guys, keep chatting English, please. Thank you. Hey, Jeffin. There's going to be attack timeout right now called in from Wappa. Oh, word. Think word. Well, it does come back in for Wappa. 2 AKs, a Galil, a Mac 10, and a Tech 9. Their util is not looking the greatest either, using their only molly that just landed inside of a smoke. You and Potty finding a kill of their own. It's not the way that Wappa probably want to start this round. Looks like Ents might be able to close map 2. Going on with chat? Yeah. Flame Chefin. Xanto finds the first kill. Xanto can find 2. You know about the swing inside a donut. Huge kill from Damlike. Able to find both of them. And now it's just Milty left in a 1v3. They'll be stuck inside of smoke. They're busy throwing util. But Xanto's still able to find the kill with the Tech 9. Wappa finding an 11th. Sorry. Alright. We're gonna do this, chat. I don't even know what I just did. Did I just ban Chefin? I don't even know. No. We'll buy in here for Ents. 3 MP9s, an A1. 5-7. Getting thrown in. I like this lurk in from Queez. It is going to be probably a wrap hit over towards B. They could get the timing to go A, though. It comes down to Queez. Shadow's going to be seen, so the swing through. Potty's able to find the kill. Going to be an opener, and for some reason, I have 4 okay, I thought there was 4 players about to swing through cave. Gonna be spotted, just gonna stay away. There's 39 seconds left on the clock. Ents do have a stack here. Timing in, Regon's able to go for a swing. It picks up the AK though. But they're just running on a site completely in the open. They will get smoked out inside a cave. And they'll fight ramp together. And then it's just Xanto left in a 1v4. He's able to find one with the Tech 9, but running out. Finds a second, but will get shut down. Ents Gonna take map 2 at 13 to 11. So we are going the distance. We are going all the way. And we're gonna be going into a map 3 decider. Chat. Keep chatting. What a good way for Ents to end it, though. It looked a little scary at one point. I thought Wappa was going to close it in 2, but it looks like we are going to be going into a third map. We are going the distance, and we're going to be going into Overpass. Turn on some music. We can vibe out. Chat, keep chatting English. That's our one thing. How much downtime we got? Comp GeoGuessr. That's a good question. I don't know how much we have in between 2 and 3. There will be a timer here soon, so. Jeffin. Round. Push so numb, no smoke, no molly. Wappa kinda drew in a way. Not fully. I mean, Wappa also put up one hell of a fight. I mean, realistically, like, Ents should be winning this series kind of no problem. I feel like there's been a lot of problems. So. Builder molly and smoke. I think no one goes. Yeah, Queez went very aggressive, and then his shadow was also seen, so it was pretty poorly timed. Do we need a rules command? Is that what you're asking, David? We do not have no rules. Doesn't say. So I do have like Twitch rules. Like there is rules when you first open chat, and it does pop up. But maybe, yeah, maybe I do need to, yeah. Maybe I need to push it some more. When's the next follower game? We could do it on Sunday. We could do it on Sunday after matches. Okay, so yeah, I can put in exclamation mark rules. That won't be too hard to add in. Alright, chat, I'm gonna do a 90-second ad right now. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Map 3 going to Wappa for sure. You think so? All right, I'm back. I'm laughing your joke. Your day's ruined. Lucky. All right, we do have 5 minutes before map 2 starts up. Ooh. Can we ban David? No, I don't want to ban David. No, we need to chill. We need to chill. We're good. We got this. Lock in, focus up. I'll create a rules command. So put it in the timer. Refresh your page and don't see any rules in chat. Isn't like in chat? Okay, so maybe there is one. I know there is one, but that's I've known that like people like don't see it pop up. That's I can adjust that. Set. Where to Alright. Do this. Okay. I mean, it already exists. I don't know if I spelled this correct. Okay, there is an exclamation mark rules. Now. Okay, why didn't that fucking work? Bro, I'm looking at it. Oh, wait, why is it set to moderator only? Okay, type it now. Type it now. Hold on. Give me mod. It's in chat. It's in chat. There's probably a fucking cooldown on it. Do I need to add that too? In my head, just don't do that. Like, I don't know. All right, there you go. It's updated. Doesn't let you say it. Loophole. Yeah, true. Right, there we go. There it be. I'm not gonna lie. I copy and pasted it just because the basic 5. Yeah, that should. Yeah, I know. I allowed it, and then I fucking got you, bro. Get fucked. Because you're not keeping chat in English. Yep. I don't know what Joel's set to, bro, but he said something. I think he might have changed it to a fucking language. I don't know. All right, let me start a channel point prediction. All right, channel point predictions up, chat. Dude, bro, I'm gonna allow it. You guys are gonna get fucking. Yep. Well, you just gotta fuck it. Yeah, I'm not. I can't allow it, dude. I don't know what Joel did to it. Joel did something to it. uh. No, wait, he's back. I untimed him out. Yes. I don't know, dude. Oh wait, I need to start doing some push-ups for Apollo, dude. Hold on. I think 42. I got it, bro. Yeah, we're not getting past 10, dude. That's a good 10. That's a good 10. I respect those 10. I'm not getting past that. 42 straight? Yeah. Not happening. Yeah, I'm doing one more 90-second before we get into map 3. To let you know. Push back the timer. Bro, I can do 42. 1, 2, 3, 41, 42. Exactly. I just did like 50 something. But I haven't seen this before this year. Yeah. They started in September, I think was their first, or August was their first. And this is already their 3rd one they've done this year. And they're also going to do their 4th one in December. Play on words, it does work well. It is from Romania too, so DraculaN 2. I mean, makes sense. Dracula is from Romania. So it's good. No, they cooked with the branding and everything. The scheme of it's nice. Why do you know that? Yeah, Dracula's from, yeah. Nobody besides you knows that. I assure you. No shot. Dude, that's like a thing. That's literally like, I was gonna say that's all Romania is known for, but like, that's like the #1 thing they're known for. Chefin. No, I'm being like legit. I'm being nice. You are a tad stupid. Yeah, how nice of you. How nice of you, Chaffin. Chat. Channel point prediction open. Who do you think's taking map 3? Who do you think's winning the series? Gonna be Ents, or is it gonna be Wappa? We currently have 1,400 channel points on Ents, 6,200 on Wappa. Y'all need to read a book? That's crazy. Super. Is it? In Europe? Wait, is Romania in Northern Europe technically? No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Not at all. Yeah, that's okay, but you're talking about Northern Europe. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Sheffin. don't say that, Sheffin. Say that. Chill. Send basement boys are going map 3. Okay. Good to know. Is southeast, I think. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Isn't it near like those other places? Like I don't know. Like east of Italy or some shit? Like the northern east of Italy? I don't know. Alright, chat. Channel point prediction. Gonna get closed out here soon. This is map 3, the final map of this series. Ents versus Wappa. Is it going to be Ents taking it, the reverse sweep of the series, or can Wappa close this one out? Ents, it does start on the CT side of things. I'll give you guys all a pistol, and then I'll close out the channel point prediction. So, last call for it. Audi able to get the 2 huge opening. No damage even taken onto him. A lot of damage found. Still going to be the exec, at least for Wappa, to just try to go fast A. Maybe try to just get the bomb down. And he's getting planted back site here. He'll go down. A lot of ugly pistol shots being shot in. They're all stuck on top of one another. Going up a bank. Stairs, but a 3K coming in for Sync. Ooh, it's going to be Sync trying to go for the ace on this one. It's going to be a tap fake, though. It's not getting full 10-seconded. Old damage found on a potty. The swings down from the dually. Regon's able to find the kill. So pistol round over to Ents. That was one hell of a try right there. 3K inside of bank. Ents kind of looked lost, clueless. And we'll close out the channel point prediction. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, this 3K right here. Beautiful first 2. The second one took a few bullets. And then cleanup crew. It's not going to stop, though. The 4 spy in for Wappa. AK in the hands of Sync. Followed up by basically just pistols. Patty does have a MAC-10. Really cracked, bro. Yeah, dude. It's... Yeah, well, hey. No, the coffee is actually top notch. Gonna be Khan picked up from Wappa. No one's actually holding close here for Ents. They're all playing pretty passive. 3 stack down on B, 2 up towards A. Gonna be Potty as well as Regon here. Now starting to make their way, clearing in towards bathroom. And it's actually drawing a rotate though from SDY. Read that. Starting to get thrown in. Potty is inside a bathroom. He is spotted out though and tagged down to 20 HP. Gun will go down out long. SDY it falls as well. Potty's still out long. I don't know if they realize that they haven't killed him yet. This is kind of screaming save right now for Ents, but okay, it is gonna be the call. Ents gonna back away. Potty running away out long. But damn. Holding on to the angle from Fountain. Missed Deeg shot. Can be an A1 picked up. Does get taken down. Running inside of playground. They're gonna peek their head in time. Can they find the kill? Swapping over to the Deagle though is Queez. So Audi able to get away with his life, holding on to the A1. Wappa tying this one up early.
Terrorists win.
End up having B. I did. Yes. Checks 4, David. Play right here. Potty has actually made his way in towards playground. No one is holding fountain though. I don't think he's trying to push through just yet. Topcon also being held on right now for Ents. Sync ready for this. Does he clear it? This timing's weird as he's backing away. Potty's just gonna run out towards longer attempt to. Queez can find the kill. Free kill onto Nate. You trying to run away. Maybe the wall bang damage. I don't know why Xanto didn't throw the HE in. All flash coming out of con. It is getting planted up on A though. I think this is just ends the attempt to maybe save these two FAMASs. Down goes Nate U, and it is just going to be Milty left in a 1v4. HE as well, knocked down to 44, trying to run away towards the A side, maybe just trying to bait them in for damage. What's good, buh? Coco, I appreciate the primer. 6 months, 6 month streak too. Was able to find the kill right there, so it's gonna be nothing saved through for Ents. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. How are you doing? Coco, I do have you with some attempted push-ups. I still owe Apollo like 32 push-ups, so it's face it time. Yeah, good luck. I need to play. I haven't touched it in a minute, although I've been playing CS like fucking shit, so I don't know if that will do me any good. But good luck in your face. Plus, gonna be even good. They actually all play anti. Not even able to get one. The MAC-10 picked up, and they're just swinging all together. But they line up, running out of ammo. The MP9 can do the damage. Sync able to find the kill. AK also picked up, so a little money farm with the SMG kills. David, no, I've been playing like absolute fucking shit. Literally like shit. Pi comes back in for Ents. Up in the hands of Potty. However, Wappa found 3 already on T-side overpass. Pretty good place for them to be starting off. Right, Steve. We're prepping in for a boost. The triple HE attempt over towards Toxic, though. Only 2 HE make it, but Milty does get dropped down to 15. Gonna be a lot of waiting here. Wappa trying to wait for maybe an overextension for Ents, waiting for some util maybe to be thrown in. Not much more to bait out. Wappa up to? Potty able to get the kill onto Queeze. That is a pickup towards Divider. One for Ents right now. We're moving away from B. No rotates in just yet either. Nate, you can find one. Going back in. Recon can help out with them. So we grab one for Sync. So knockdown to 16 HP. The smoke on site's going to be good, but 12 and 16 HP. The 2v3, it's not going to happen. Ents can find a second. That, dude, he just got handed 3 tins of Zins right there. That's crazy. That's a W manager, whoever that was. They need a raise. Bai is back in here for Wappa. It's gonna be slow yet again. This time leaning a bit more over towards A. In towards party. No one's gonna be there though for Ents. No one's actually pushed up super far. It's gonna be Regon and Potty holding in bathroom and banana. It's where the op is positioned as well on Potty. So I just had to explain that. Yeah, dude, my casting today feels mid. That guy's still not using mic exactly. Exactly. Gonna be Wampa heading up towards the A side. It's a 3-stack here for Ents. As well as they're letting Regon actually push out towards long. So if they can yet again get bathroom control. Shot though for Potty. They know where he is. Trying to reposition around, but walks into the sync op. Flash is going to be good over towards side. SDY fully blinded out. Going back in for a swing. How about the one player out towards long? Patty able to find it. Queeze finding a kill of his own. Sync grabbing one. And it's just Milty left in a 1v3. Do you want to swing this? He wants to give it a shot, but shot's all it's going to take. Sync finds the kill. Wappa finding a 4th. This is kind of getting out of hand. They win this next round. I don't know what Ents' money looks like. Be looking stressed. Wappa's had some impressive starts. However, this is kind of maybe like we saw on Train a little bit. They had a really good start to their T side. They started to slow down towards the half, but close it out in the end. This is a force full buy, whatever you want to call it. Force buy. It is a full buy. It's pretty shit though. 3 MP9s on CT. That's pretty tough. As util, it is going to be Wappa going in towards B pretty aggressively here. And you can get the opener. Milty finding one. So we start to continue through, but everyone is here for Ents. It's just going to be up to Sync. Left in a 1v4. You can find one, but gets shut down. And the stack was right there for Ents, and Wappa just kind of threw the round away. Yeah, getting 4 already on T side, that is pretty fucking nice. It's getting thrown in up towards Fountain. But yet again, starting to slow some things down. Maybe they should have slowed down last round. They're operating here with 2 upgraded pistols. The HE to break over. Sync was holding the boost peak. No one's gonna be there though for Ents. Some good damage from SDY. Them like knocked down at 19. Things out towards long. Potty was also holding that with the op. That was where it's posted up. Let's give it away. There was no one actually there. Okay, well, Regon's actually in bathroom. What's that heard before the flash, though? They're going in for the swing. Huge kill from Xanto. They can't get one of those players on the pistol up to a rifle. Swings into who first? I mean, it would have to be Sync swinging into Potty if that's what he wants to go for. Unless there's a flash in beforehand. 40 seconds left on the hunt. They're starting. Ents is starting to make their way right now in towards bathroom. As much as we are holding out towards long, Nayu got 2, but killed there from Sync to take down Potty. Damn, like able to get the 1D. Can find 1 information on where Nayu is. Goes Sync to swing over. Huge kills for Nayu. Does get taken out from Queez. 13 seconds remaining. You have to go A if that's your plan. Look at where Milty already is. The Queez gamble, tap, fake, and Milty does not buy it. He fakes the run. It is going to be Milty finding the round there for Ents, just baiting them out. That's a tough way to lose, not sticking it. Wappa do look pretty good as a... So far from what I've seen, at least this lane, Ents just look a little like discombobulated. They have good moments and then they'll go to complete like trash. Like Regon just tied to a Glock inside a con. This was just the op save through. They just get their hands on a rifle as well. Queez does have the armor for it. And no one was there for a trade. So it is going to be a 2-2 split right now for Ents. What's going... Are they boosting over towards B? It is held on right now for Milty. Will come in. Milty's been jiggling back and forth, so timing could be a huge factor in this. Gets the kill on a Milty, however, Nayu finds the trade on a Queez. We are in round, I'm pretty sure. We are looking at some player cams, not too sure why right now. Oh, it's a rotate up and around. Wappa heading up towards A. SDY can get one of them. He's able to find 2 more, so it is just Sync left in the 1v2, but the op shot holding the line. Potty's able to find the kill. And hence, they find a 5th. They take the lead. What's the buy looking like right now on Wappa? It should be fairly good. They did save the op through. That's not really a problem. They actually didn't buy a rifle around it. They bought armor. I believe Queez bought armor. Then we wait. Maybe it's a tech pause? Tac pause? Seem to be talking. Back. Where's your nickname come from? My last name, basically. Prada is my last name, but no H. Put the H there because, one, people didn't fully pronounce it correctly, and two, that the H was taken on a lot of platforms, so it was kind of the easier thing to do. The boost up having to hold in towards Con. I believe that's over the smoke. So what's the full buy-in for Wappa? Patty is just going with a Deeg opener, though. Xanto can take down SDY in Sandbag. That can be a gun maybe picked up eventually. Depends on how slow they start to work. I do like there's more of a split push here for Wappa, though. Trying to take some long control. Rush and Milty actually moving away, though. They boosting up and over. Ollie in, maybe Milty jump peek. He will connect to Patty. Now pretty low inside of water. 40 seconds on the clock. Time is slowly burning down. It does seem like Wappa do want to head in towards B. However, it's pretty stacked up for ends. Potty taking down Santo. Also getting another one on Patty. There was a fake smoke out long. Change of pace. They're all going to be running in towards bathroom, and it's going to be an A exec coming in. Right now, it's only held on from Regon. 20 seconds on the clock. They're still not kind of fully on the site. Regon has actually lurked his way into the smoke. Bombing on players left and right. And just starting to spam crazy in the smoke. However, it's just Queez left standing in a 1v4. He tried to slip away. Potty's able to hit the shot, though, and ends finding a 6. You throw it back. I'm not throwing it back. I swear. Ents have really pulled this one back. Last 2 rounds of the half. A light buy in for Wappa on this one. They're full buying on the last. Waiting? You'll still be waiting. Information found. Sync knocked down at 34. That HE could be good. He actually made his way in towards playground. He played ahead of it. Potty taking down Patty right there. That was a kill inside of Con. The swing out long here from Sync. Should get shut down from Regon. And the remaining Wappa players over towards B. Even the bomb actually gonna be spotted. Time spam damage Milty's able to find. Like, knock to 66, a rotate in towards water. Believe footsteps might have been heard. Milty or SDY might have spotted. Chunky HE can find the opener. 2 kills in, but kind of too lasered focus on getting some gun upgrades. Getting the actually just getting the gun upgrades. I thought the bomb was already crossed out over towards site, but I guess it's not. You haven't slept yet. Go to sleep. Yes, Passion is after this matchup. I believe it did get pushed back a little bit. Yeah, it says 95, 20 minutes. I think it will get pushed back a little further than that as well. Egon just going to run in towards Fountain. Can get the opener. Footsteps heard from Sync. This stack that Ents are working with. Huge kill right there. Even this reposition from Sync to hold in towards the smoke. He's able to find the kill even though he wasn't looking at Regon. Just about. Good reaction time. Information from Potty, but taken out from... Damn. 2v4. It's up to Milty and Nate U to try and secure the last round of the half for Ents. It's not looking the most promising. Timing though, the swing's coming in. Is Milty. I was gonna say Milty can throw in all the util he wants. He's gonna get swung from close, but it doesn't even matter. 7-5 on the half. Any update on the shipping thing? What shipping thing? Oh, for the merch? No. I actually did not work on the merch shipping issue that I was fucking facing. I think I need to reach out to support to try and figure that one out because I did not put 2 and 2 together. I do not fully understand how to make it work. But I can write that down. Chat, we do have a little bit of a halftime. I am going to do a 90-second ad. We'll push back the timer just to let you guys know. Okay. What's the score? Right now, the score is 7-5 in favor of Ents on the half. Ents is going to be going over to the T side now. I got you. You know what? You know what, Chefin? Maybe you could hear me because you did. Maybe. Dolver pass. Nah, he didn't. Nah, he did, Chefin. Nah, he did. Lunch? Are you spoiling? Take a look. Oh. But maybe he wasn't right, dude. Maybe he wasn't right. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, come back in. You're on ban. Hold on. You might not be right. Unknown. Keep an eye on him. Manage suspicious user. Monitor. We're going in a pistol now, so I don't know if he's You have the what? What does that mean? Rich. What does that mean? Santo's gonna get the opener on SDY. Okay. Well, word. Well, we'll keep you banned. And then if you're right, you will stay banned. He's able to get the kill on a potty. 5v3 situation. And it's looking pretty decent for ends, especially Nayu getting the kill on a patty. There goes Sink. Milty's able to find the kill. They are getting flanked right now, but all the players in towards CT were found. I think Xanto... Did Xanto see Regon? Regon's able to find the kill on a Queeze. Last player standing, Xanto. And so in the pistol. Well, that guy's banned. Yep, he's in the gutter. 07. Oh, Rich, get fucked. And it's going to be a forced buy-in on this round for Wappa. Sync scout out towards long. Going to boost himself up. Better angle. Sure. Kind of just fumbled pistol away. Interested to see what this force buy looks like though. Sold from SUI, is able to get one, and like finds the trade. Too short of an HE in for Toxic though. Look, will come down. They're actually flanking right now inside of Con. It is going to be Queez. Held on though from Regon. He's just gonna walk his way out, but still able to find a kill. Not ready for a second player there. That's a W, Apollo. So it turns into a 3v3 situation. On B-side 1, inside of heaven, it is going to be Sync. Patty up towards A. 31 seconds left on the clock. Be a pretty decent HE to at least hold back Ensign to this round, but damn, like maybe playing a little too aggressive. Scout trying to hold the cross. They all look together, and it's just going to be Patty left in a 1v3. The Scout can get picked up here. You can save this. You can also save the Deeg. It doesn't matter. He's actually just going to be running forward towards the site. Free kill for Milsey. And Ents find a 9th. Coach readjusted his mic for him. That is, that's crazy. Automod, no fun. Yeah, that's crazy. One time Automod is, cooks. Last play for Ents over towards B. Currently only held on from them. Playing backside. Does unfortunately drop down in the drive-by. Killed in from SUI. He was getting one pushing down Con. It's just kind of a cleanup around. These pistols, unfortunately, for Wappa aren't gonna find anything. Body's able to find that kill. Even the flank being held on by Nate Yu. A flawless round coming in. A perfect flawless 500 HP. Still over for Ents. That's a beautiful one for them to find. Get them their fix. Not the fix they need. It's going to be finally a full buy on Wappa's CT side. Still rocking with a Galil and a MAC-10 saved through. So I have so much money just kind of built up at this point. And they were able to find the first one on Milty. So I did just get away. Even upgrades over to the Galil. He's playing right now inside of bathroom alone. Actually, I guess Sync picks up the angle to hold onto the front of bathroom. Squeeze kill out towards long. Yeah, traded out Hever Potty. Wide swing. Able to find the kill of Queez actually jumping up off the bench. Action time from Sync. Thought the shot might have connected. Not gonna happen. Good kill right there from Nate Yu. Cleans it up to a 3v3. No one is actually rotated from Wappa, though, up towards A. The closest one is Patty. You and them are all the way down inside of Monster, so it's up to Patty to at least hold the site for the time being. Ahead of the flash. A little damage on a Potty. Needs to now wait for the other teammates to rotate in. It's going to be good to hold them back. Nate, you not over-aggressing on Optimus right now, but does eat an HE. Does have a kit for this retake as well. They start to swing in together. 1-for-1 kind of trait. Well, turns into a 1v1. I'm like first SDY. Kit acquired. Just going to go for the stick. Not fully seen on the first jiggle. Needed to fully stick it. Thought he was on the way out. He's actually running towards SDY to try and take this fight. He's just going to die, though. And he can't take down SDY either. Ends find in 11th. Full buy does come in this round for Wappa. 2 MP9s to use. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Quadzy. How are you doing? It's timing though. Patty gets around Miltsy. Condor just opened up. Patty trying to make his way through the door. Not gonna happen though. Gonna be another kill. Nayu does take down them like after he gets one, so the trade was there. 3v4, however, look at the HP though. Nayu down on 16, SDY down on 10. And the only initial hold right now on the A side is going to be Sync for early rotate in from Queez. Because look at the flank from Xanto. I didn't even realize that. Has made his way fully through T-spawn. Already up Fountain. I believe the flank is held on though from Regon. Not able to react in time, however, gets some damage as well as awareness on where Xanto could possibly be. They can slip down Con for B. Fan of that. The colored smoke for sides, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't love it. I think Queez did spot the leg right there going in towards CT. Is there going to be a turn? Okay, there is someone holding in towards Con right now. Gonna be Potty. He's able to find 2, and the last player standing is Squeeze. The player in CT, known from SDY though. Unfortunately, you gotta run. You gotta save. You're not winning this round. It is gonna be map and series point on the board for Ents. We'll have 7 chances to do it. Even this kill right here, up on A. Huge kill from Potty right there. No rifles saved through. What do you think an M9 Safari Mesh would look with those gloves? That sounds not good. Sounds not good. Boreal Forest? Maybe Boreal Forest would look better with them. Potty gets the opener. Potty then gets dropped. Damn, like finds a 3K inside of Monster. Okay, a little bit of cookage. The money's there though for Ents. So I mean, even if you're going down with the ship, even though you're losing this round, try and get some kills. Kind of have a little bit of the long game to start playing with. Also getting flanked right now as well from Queez. Well, I can find one. It's just going to be Nayu left in a 1v3. Player is down towards Monster. I don't know if he knows about Sync on site. Picked up. Tham's going for the swing. He wanted to go for the ace. Timing that flank finally kicks in from Queez. He's able to find the kill. So 2 guns saved through. Decent amount of damage done from Ents though. They're getting kind of just dropped inside of Monster. Tham got a 4K that round. We're trying to go on for the ace. starting to get thrown in. Missed shots from Neat Regon. No one's there to trade up top con either. Kind of played ahead of the pack. They're just going to leave Miltsy down in water towards B to just trying to hold some information so at least Con is an escape plan. I like this timing from Sync. It's just kind of a large flank. However, SDY has been jiggling between Bathroom and this angle. He's going to make his way over towards Long. There's no flash either. As long as Sync continues to hold it and doesn't turn his back to SDY, the timing is literally crazy. He's going to draw a rotate in from Patty, and it doesn't fully matter, though, because Ents teed up. They're prepping to go down towards B, a 2-stack in towards Monster. As well as back graffiti held on from Patty right now. Playing anti-flash, Xantos able to find the first bomb drop. The trade for trade action. Running out into the open potty. He's starting to get aggressive. Needs to wait maybe a little bit of time. No trade yet in for SDY. He needs to get aggressive here. Able to find the damage. Can't find the kill. Can finally do it. 10 seconds remaining. Dropping backside is going to be Queez. And 1-for-1. Queez went for the fight that he didn't have to go. And Ents getting the 13th, winning the series 2-1 over Wappa. The reverse sweep was in. It was a hard-fought series to start. However, not the way it ended. Ents kind of started to walk away from it. It was a great start even to the map as well from Wappa. They were up 4 rounds on their T side of things and then just kind of threw it away. Their CT side was basically non-existent. But GG's nonetheless. The Ents, they will move on inside of the lower bracket. Oh, the observer? Are you observing? (2026) major champs. 2026. That's an uphill battle they have to go into. No? Didn't know. Oh, that was a good way to end. Chat, I think we might hop over because on the stream that we're waiting to go into, we're waiting for Past New A versus GenOne. Look at my Twitter DMs. Got you. I can look at it quickly. I probably won't be able to spawn right this second. Got you. I got you. You've been working for 3 hours? Yeah, Paulo never went to sleep. Phone him on. Alright, we are going to hop over to Ascend versus Basement Boys. We'll watch the remainder of that map 3 because that is the stream we are waiting to get into Passion versus GenOne. That is on. Correct. Yes, it is. Okay, so give me a second, chat. Let me cook this up. Driving and pretend like you're Jack Sparrow? Exactly. How do you know that? Does BC play today? Not at DraculaN. Over here. I think it would be in here. Day 2B. Copy this. Give me a sec, chat. Let me go whoop. Hello. And then I can get the feed on for you guys. Let me adjust the title. Update title. Let me pause music. We'll go back into the casting cam. Adjust this as well. Over here. Let me choose outcome and swan it. Frying Pan. Sponsored by Frying Pan. What? Brought up my goat's gonna lost last night. I don't have enough copium for today. What do you mean hammer? Energy did look good in the series. Looked good last night. Bambosh gonna be the last person left alive in a 1v5. This is the last round of the half as well. It does seem like a send. Gonna take the 10th. Move on to the half here in a second. I'm adjusting titles on other platforms as well. So perfect timing for this. Perfect timing. And chat, I am gonna run a 90-second ad to push back the timer on the halftime break to let you guys know. We are going to be locked and loaded. We're going to be staying here inside of this stream the remainder of the day. Passion Gen 1 is going to be my last series of the day as well, I think. I don't even know. Talk to Joel. Why? I was planning to drive Joel somewhere. Is that Batman chairs? I think they are. At DSL Pro League, has no one done it, Hammer? Only pans. Dude, David Sheffin, why are you guys tweaking at each other, bro? That took a turn there? Yeah. Why are you guys tweaking? What's going on? Are going back into a turn of the half, 10-2. The sooner that this series comes to an end, the sooner we'll be hopping into Passion First Gen 1. To be a crazy pistol round. Needs to be a crazy almost every round for Basement Boys. They want a chance to take this series. Bonamont gifted a sub over to Ban Sheffin. Or Ban Chef, sorry. Bonamont. Sabosh is just going to be running back in towards CT. Bomb will get planted here. Even the fight for Donut looking good. And this is looking pretty cleaned up for Ascend. Up to Owner and Bambosh left in a 2v5. Basement Boys was one of the top performing teams of DraculaN 2. However, they're going to be one of the first teams, it looks like, going out of DraculaN 3. However, 2 shots fired in. Owner able to get 2 of them. Down goes the kit, though. And Bambosh 1v3 needs to move from Temple. Unfortunately, this round is over. Ascend will find 11th. I think Bambosh wants to do some damage on the way out, but Spellin finds the kill. Ascend grabbing an 11th. Do we do it? What are you doing, Apollo? Gotta do it. No, we're not banning Sheffin. We're not banning Sheffin. God. You can't. How many gifted a ban? Yo. Should run 50 and you can ban me for how long? Passion is after this, why? Pokemon coming in with 5 gifted. Shit. Can we like time him out? A ban is aggressive. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Sheffin. Or 10 minutes. Appreciate you taking the hit, Sheffin. Waken trying to go in towards Donut. The swing comes back around. They're fighting maybe a little too aggressive out of Red Room. Also, A main's about to get flanked as well from Jake. Able to do the damage. He's able to find the kill. Levantino in trouble. Last 2 players standing for Basement Boys. Just going to be a cleanup. 4 left alive as well for Ascend. This is looking over, Basement Boys. I appreciate the gifted. I owe you push-ups as well. I still owe Apollo push-ups for the day. Got 15 minutes. Did I just come into? Headed shot. What's good, Vizzle? You came into Bonamon gifting Ban Chefin, or Ban Chef a sub, and then gifting 5. And Chefin's on a light ban. Banbosh able to get 1. It's a 1-for-1 trade inside of mid, but it'll work. Look at this play inside of A main. 3 players for Ascend. Bomb's also here. They can swing into the low player. Banbosh taken out. Unfortunately for Basement Boys, and no one else is left over towards the A site. They're still even looking B main. And Bomb's getting planted. This could be map and series point we see here. Like it unfortunately might be the case. Shake's even finding the kill under trouble, playing way ahead of the teams in Fake Reality and Owner. Both inside of mid. Just up to Owner. Left in a 1v4 to keep things alive. He's able to find the first knockdown in 19 HP. And there's nothing you can do. I know. It's like an unfortunate situation. You got kind of just got to run in towards site and hope for the best. Even going for an HE like Disperse right there, taken out from the Glock through the smoke though. Ascend take the series 2-1 over Basement Boys. Energy locked in. Go side, holy shit. Crazy. So we do have a little bit of downtime, chat, and then we are going to prep and get ready for Passion USA versus GenOne. Go outside. Ban Apollo. It's good, Gandalay. Anything over 39 days and 2 hours, just nerd territory. And watch time, Joel. We're gonna prep for Passion versus GenOne. Seven Gandalay. Zach. 74. You got the wallpaper cooking. You don't like it? Dripped out. Oh, Romania is? What, like wallpapered out? How long do we keep Chef and Ban for? Forever. I don't know how long it's been. You can release him in 4 minutes. Yeah. Free. Hashtag free chefin'. Watch broke. Guess he's fucked, dude. Unlucky. 4 minutes. He's probably tweaking right now. I think we do have a little bit of downtime right now. We might have 30. Right? Before it kicks off. Let me see. Waiting. Spent his downtime learning. Just get banned again. Open some capsules? Thinking. After looking at my Steam fucking spent, dude, I'm tweaking. I will save opening capsules for Sunday before the major kicks off. And the reason I'm saying that is I did have to get 20k. Yeah, I don't got money like I did have to pay for perms for the weekend, so I think I will hold off right now. We can do some opening capsules on Sunday. Are you going to be streaming the major? Yeah, I don't know. Buy some cheap capsules? Oh, it's from like other majors? I have some cheap capsules. Said they are kind of saying no to just about everyone right now. Yeah, that's fun. It didn't sell out to it. However, I mean, we could talk about that. So like the major didn't sell out technically to Kick. Kick is their main platform. And then Twitch and YouTube stream will be, I think someone was saying, a minute and a half delayed. And also I think the sponsors can't be shown on Twitch and YouTube too. Discord, chef. What, like Gen chat? What is it, 15 minutes until I can unban? Request an unban? That was for stream. Wait, Frag requested to go stream? Or did you off of Frag? I need to, I don't know. From what I know, it does not look, it did not look pretty. So it looks like if I might do it, it might be from CSTV, if that's what I want to do. Casters. Yeah, so like you can't, yeah, so like if people don't get accepted to co-stream, you're still able to do the CSTV. Yeah, exactly what Bonamon said. So like, but I don't think you're allowed to use like a HUD and stuff, and then you can't also have like two casters. So like you would have to like cast on your own. I mean, I think I might full send and just cast. I know that sounds like wild, but I think I might if they don't give me terms. So I don't think you're allowed to duo cast. I think it's a solo cast only. So yeah, I don't Chef notices there that he's unbanned. I don't know. Maybe now that you said that, like, might be the word we have had for a major since like 2017. I would argue to say that maybe since 2013. I don't I'm agreeing high key, and I had my concerns, and I stated this, and like I don't know if anyone like clipped it back in the day, but the issue is, right, like, and I have no problem directly against Star Ladder, but they hosted an event over the summer, and I don't know if you guys like paid attention. You're supposed to announce your teams, what is it, 2 months in advance or something? They announced their teams a month in advance, as well as literally right before invite sent, they swapped it from having NA teams and South American teams and Asian teams to only being EU. So, yeah, let's get LTP. How you doing today? So, like, I don't fully know what to expect of it, right? I hope that production and everything goes well for the viewing experience as a whole. However, it's very last second. It's very last second. Amazing. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope we're not. Bobbies. I hope we're not. I hope that it goes fairly well. Buddy Deepest. I don't know if Deepest is in here. Miss you and Joel. Miss you too. Are you going to any events coming up? That's it. I have been banned. Next time I will be taking my follow over to the funnier streamer, HLTV Hall of Famer Olaf Meister. Do my last met. Wow, Chefin. Appreciate your time. For first match. Calling you now? Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say an hour tech. That would be crazy. Hour tech would be crazy. So we have 25 minutes. So I'm trying to think. Because, okay. What would be the best plan for me? Hold on. Hold on. I have to think. So can I freestyle rap for 25 minutes? Yeah, I don't think that's the best. Subway Surfer game set up with iShow speed stream. What? What? I think so. Can do GG drop cases because I need to today. However, that also means that if I do that right now, that I need to stop YouTube stream for the time being and then restart it because I don't want to get in trouble over there. So that's might be. Oh, far. When did? What? Am I doing anything at 6 p.m.? I might be asleep. Why, what's up? My schedule's kind of chalked. I'm not going to lie. My schedule's kind of twisted right now. It's literally backwards. How you doing, chat? What's good, Bob? So stream now a job for you financially? Yes. I would say stream is this is my full-time job. Some months are better than others. However, I can do this. Yes. Which is crazy to say. Can we schedule a meetup sometime at Starbucks or something like that? You can sign my mouse pad and keyboard. I'm down to. Do you know what I'm actually down to do? I kind of want to see, because there's a gamer, like there's like a, like I don't want to say a gamer bar, but like there is like a old fashioned, it's called like Player One in Orlando. And it's like a gaming bar. I'm curious. The issue is like the major grand final is gonna be at like fucking noon, but it's on a Sunday. Like maybe we could watch like grands or something. Yeah, no, it's a cool place. It has like a bunch of retro places. IRL, yeah, that would be fire. IRL watch party, it would be sick. It would be sick actually. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get fucking plastered, but like we can go, we can watch, fucking get the community together. So you got perms? Well, oh no, no, but like we could go there and have them throw it up on like a TV. Be so far away. I'm coming to say hi. Send me the place on Twitter. Send me the place on Twitter. It's called, I think it's called Player One. Player One Orlando. Player One video game bar. It's I think it's near iDrive. You're watching it at the bar? I can tell, like a personal, like a POV. Yeah, I'd probably still get taken down. 5 or 6 of us that live in Central Florida here. We could get a group together. We could get a group together. I'm interested. I could reach out to them. I could see if like we could do something cool for it. That'd be sick, actually. That would be really sick. I've been thinking about it. I don't, what do we know what time like the major like those like matches and shit like happen? Like the grand stays? What does it go till the 14th or something? It starts at noon and it's a best of 5. I mean, 5 o'clock somewhere, dude. Yeah, that works. Is map veto for this map already done? Do we know? I can take a look actually. I might be able to find it. They might have it posted. They might. Not yet. Not yet posted. As soon as I know, I'll let you know though. In case it's for this match. What do you mean? Are you talking about for Passion versus Passion Gen 1? No, we don't have it yet for that. Not yet, at least. We can plan some out, though. I'm interested. Okay, thanks. I got you. Chat, to let you know, if you're on YouTube chat, I'm gonna end stream for like 10 minutes on YouTube stream, and I will be back. Okay? I'll let you know. I'm going to open some cases on a case site, and can't do that on YouTube. So is it Player One video game bar? Yes. Yes.